Hey everyone, today I'm going to answer the question as to whether PhenQ, this weight loss supplement, is indeed a scam. Because obviously, in the world of weight loss and in the world of fitness and supplementation, you want to know if a product works or not, right? That's the bottom line. Before you spend your money, I mean, is it a scam? Does it work? I mean, am I really going to lose weight with this? I mean, those are definitely all fair questions to ask yourself, okay? Obviously, you have no questions about Avatar. You know, Avatar is a great movie. But besides Avatar, though, um, it's important to keep in mind that with supplements in general, they're not an end all be all. You can't, as much as we really want there to be some fast cure to obesity or some way to lose 50 pounds super fast, there simply is no real cure or no real magical pill that's going to automatically make you lose weight. Maybe 50 years down the road, technology might be super good and it might allow you to do that. But until then, there's no such thing. Really, to lose weight, it's really a lifestyle change. I mean, losing weight and having the ideal body shape, I mean, there's so many factors involved that revolve around your lifestyle. I mean, it includes your diet, it includes how you're exercising, your training regimen, the type of foods you're eating, the different types of supplements you take, your attitude, a lot of your habits. So there's a lot of factors to consider in losing weight. Do understand that no matter what product you take, whether it's hydroxycut, whether it's PhenQ, Slimetry, Phen 375, no matter what product you go with, none of them are going to automatically make you lose weight. Okay, I hate to say it, but unfortunately, that's just the way it is. If you start taking a supplement, you start using it, don't expect immediate results. Okay, so with that being said, I mean, that's a topic I can go on and on and on about, but to answer the question, is PhenQ a scam? No. The simple answer is no. Is it a magical pill? No, right? Does it work? Yes, it does work, but it's important to keep in mind that everybody's body is different, everybody's habit is different, and how this product affects your body might be different than the way it may affect someone else's body, right? But what I can say is that it is legitimate. Obviously, these ingredients have shown to be successful just in weight loss in general. They do show an effect on people. And it's important with supplements to keep in mind that you're not going to expect results immediately, ever, right? So usually with PhenQ, they recommend taking it twice a day and really taking it consistently for 60 straight days, so about 2 months, to really see some results. Okay, and just like anything, you know, just like any supplement, or even eating food, for example. I mean, for example, if you take a vitamin C supplement, or if you drink orange juice that has a lot of vitamin C, I mean, just by taking it, are you gonna feel the effects right away? Right? Vitamin C is shown to boost your immunity, but are you gonna feel super powerful? Are you gonna feel, if you're sick, are you gonna feel immediately better right away? Absolutely not. You know, if you eat carrots, if you eat tomatoes, if you eat salads, are you going to feel the benefits right away of all the vitamins, minerals, the nutrients inside of those foods? No, absolutely not. Okay. But have those things been shown to be healthy for you? Have they shown good properties, good nutrients? Absolutely. And have those nutrients shown to have those nutrients been shown to be beneficial? Absolutely. So same thing with PhenQ. Are you going to notice the immediate effects right away? Absolutely not. If you take it consistently over time, should you notice some effects? Absolutely. And I obviously, since it's a weight loss supplement, the way to really get the best effect from it is to combine it with a good diet and a good exercise regimen. And what's nice about weight loss supplements, okay, not just PhenQ, but if you're lacking in one area, for example, if your diet's really good, but you're not really exercising that much, this could help in filling that gap. Or if you're exercising a decent amount, but your diet is bad, this could help fill that diet gap a little bit. Okay. So that is the benefit of taking a supplement. It helps if on a certain day, a certain week, you're lacking in one of those areas. Now, after taking PhenQ, obviously, I didn't take it long enough to really notice a significant difference, but I did notice that I did notice the ingredients working in my body. For example, there's caffeine in it. I noticed higher energy levels. Okay. One of sort of the negative things I noticed about the product when taking it is that I do feel pretty thirsty in the morning. And that's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Obviously, it's not the best feeling in the world. Okay, who wants to feel thirsty in the morning? But at least it shows that the caffeine and the nopal contained in the product, which are shown to help release fluids from your body, at least they're working in your body. So at least feeling something from the product, in my opinion, is better than feeling nothing. So it means that the product is actually working. Now, that would be the one drawback. Really, the one complaint I have about the product is the fact that you feel more thirsty in the morning, but at least it shows that the ingredients are working, right? The other thing is that it does take a while, depending on where you're at in the world, for the product to ship, since the manufacturer is based out of the UK, the United Kingdom. It might take a bit. I'm over here in the US, so it took a couple weeks to get to me. So that's one thing to keep in mind, to plan out when you're going to get it and give ample time for it to ship to you. If you're in the UK, if you're in Europe, it'll probably get to you faster. The nice thing is that there is no shipping cost, which is a huge advantage, especially with international shipping. Shipping, gotta love it. Okay, at least shipping from the UK to the US. I believe if you're in Europe or you're in the US, you do get free shipping, which is a huge plus. In terms of testimonials from other people, obviously you got mine. What's nice about the website is that it does list some other testimonials. For example, on the website they feature a 46-year-old lady named Kim who lost 27 pounds from using this product, which is pretty huge considering she's a middle-aged woman. It might be a bit harder to take off weight at that level because your metabolism is slowed. There's a younger lady named Ashley, who's 21 years old, and she claims to have lost 7 pounds from using this product, which obviously is not significantly huge, but at the same time, I mean, losing 7 pounds is, I mean, for a 21-year-old, that's pretty good. In terms of other testimonials, they do list a lot of other testimonials on the website. And what's nice is that they do list sources at the bottom of the page. So you can check out where they're getting their sources from, the exact research they did, which further shows their credibility. They're not just throwing out these stats or throwing this information from out of nowhere. They're not pulling it out from their butt, right? From their statistics, too, they conducted a lot of studies on various other subjects. And from their findings, they found that they found that on average, their subjects lost 7.24% body fat, and subjects lost 3.44% of their body weight. Okay, and they noticed that some increased their muscle mass by a little over 3%. Okay, which is pretty huge. So obviously, I think the biggest out of those three stats was the body fat. Because obviously, to look good and to be healthy, you want to lose the body fat percentage, right? It's not always about the weight, but the fact that, you know, their subjects lost 7.2%, 7.24% body fat, that is pretty huge. Okay, and that gain in muscle mass is also pretty nice because obviously, you know, you want to gain muscle, you want to burn fat. So those are just some of the testimonials and some of the information. To get more information, feel free to check out my full review at the bottom of the video there. Or if you want to check out the official website, it's also underneath the video below. So hope that answers the question. If you have any other questions at all, feel free to leave some comments. We'll do our best to answer questions. And peace out.